Hi. I'm filming this before I go to a little thing that I go to. I'm taking off my hat real quick. But, this is a story. This happened a few weeks ago. Like, hold on. Like, I don't know. How many weeks? It happened, like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks and a couple days. I don't know. But this is I was at my friend's sleepover. I just wanted to tell this because I'm bored, and currently I'm waiting for a video to upload. So I'm just gonna film this and then upload it because I free will. But anyway, this happened like 2 weeks ago at a sleepover with my friends. I'm not gonna say one of my friends' names because I'm calling them a they because she physically, well, but she physically asked me not to like show her face. I'm not sure about her name, but I'm trying to keep her name private here so I'm just gonna call her N. Not this guy, not that guy. He's a guy and she's not. But anyway, we were at a sleepover at her house. I believe my friends are okay with me telling their names because they're already online, but my friend Gabby, so there was me, Gabby, Charlie, and N. We were all at a sleepover, and at 1, 2 in the morning, we were baking cookies. Because we can, hold on. Was it 1 in the morning? Hold on, I literally have a video on my iPad and on my phone. Was it? Hold on. It was okay. It was 1 in the morning. Yeah, it was 1 in the morning. And we decided to bake cookies because we just made brownies, and so we decided to bake chocolate chip cookies. So, I was sitting on the floor with one of my plushies that I bought because my friend was threatening to do something to my plushie. This is the plushie. Fat cat. So, I was sitting on the floor by the oven like this, cuddling it and being the funky little creature I am. Anyway, so I was just sitting there, minding my own business. They were yippee-yapping, and then I heard a little, like a bang on like a closet door or something. And let me tell you, they live in a really kind of old, it looks old. I don't know how old it is, but it looks really old, I don't know, 1800s. Not really, but kind of. I don't know how to describe their house. But I heard a bang from the closet door from the dining room. And I was like, huh? I looked in the room. I didn't see anything, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I was doing that. And then I was just like, I'm going over here by my friend Charlie. She was sitting by the fridge. So I walk over and she was like, what's wrong? And then I told them I heard a bang. And then we all started kind of fucking freaking our asses off. Because, yeah. So my friend then looked into the dining room, and in the window, she saw something move. I don't know. I think it's I imagine it as a black shadow just moving. And so she's like, And one of my friends, before that happened, she was just like, sorry, they were not. Gabby was just like, okay, calm down. We're just gonna ignore that. Because another time that they were there, that also happened. Demonic shit happened. Anyway. So we were all kind of freaking out. I started crying because this was my first paranormal activity kind of shit. And I was a little bit of a pussy. I looked like a pussy and I was a pussy. Anyway, I was being a pussy. Be more manly. Sorry. But I was being a little bit of a pussy, started crying, and then we went into the living room where we were sleeping for the night. And my friend was sitting at the door by, like, closest to the dining room with, like, a digital Bible. Because she got baptized. I also got baptized. So we were all fucking freaking out. And then my friend decided to go to the kitchen to, like, go, like, clean up the cookies and, like, put everything away and, like, clean up. And then a little bit while, like, a couple minutes later, she came back and saying her back hurt. She lifted it up, and we saw a scratch mark. And we were just like, holy shit. And then my friend Charlie and Gabby went back into the kitchen. I stayed with N in the room because I didn't want to be alone. I was fucking freaking out. I was scared. Like a little pussy I am. Anyway, I was doing that. And then they finished up. And then we later found out that Charlie had more scratches on her back. And a scratch right here. And then they believe that she also got a scratch right here. Or maybe, no. Maybe, yeah. And then my friend Gabby, they don't have a gender. They don't even know what a gender is. Anyway, but they got, like, somewhere a scratch, like some sort of, like, marking on their neck, like, over here, like, on either one of these sides of the neck. Like, and, so that happened, like, 2 weeks ago. It, like, happened at so I have a video, the Gur fan inter video, where Gur is spinning on the fan with Shadow in it. Not Shadow's on the fan, but Gur's also on the fan. But Gur's on the fan. It happened, like, during then. Like, it happened, like that kind of, that sleepover. Because I was at sleepover, whatever. But that's the video. But, so, and the thing is, my iPad and my phone, I was both recording on my iPad and my phone, on my iPad and my phone. And on my iPad, I wasn't really expecting to hear the bang on either one of those. On the iPad, I couldn't hear the bang at all. But on my phone, I could. And I kind of was surprised by that because I wasn't really expecting that. But, yeah, that happened. Also, another time that my friends went there with, it was just Charlie, Gabby, and N. Not me. I was excluded, unfortunately. They didn't invite me. Anyway, but another time, my friend Charlie actually got possessed. And also, there's this thing, my friend Gabby, I suck at that, but they have, like, an attachment to a ghost. And whenever someone, like, new comes over, so if, like, one of my friends comes over that hasn't been there, that hasn't been me, no, Gabby, Charlie, like, someone new comes over, like, we have 5 people instead of 4 people, then paranormal shit's gonna happen. But if I come back over there, and it's just, like, the 4 of us, nothing's gonna happen. But if someone new comes over, some paranormal shit's gonna go down. So, because, thank you, Gabby, for your silly little ghost attachment. Thank you very much. I did not like it. Yeah, but the thing is, and if you're probably wondering, why the fuck were you recording it? We were recording, like, a thing kind of like fucking Hell's Kitchen. Like, something very similar to Hell's Kitchen, but it wasn't Hell's Kitchen. But, yeah, that happened. It was pretty fucking scary. Not fucking cool at all. But, yeah. And guess what? I'm now not really much of a pussy anymore. Well, maybe, I think. I'm still a bit of a pussy, but not as much. Have a nice day, folks. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.